Hold that down. Shh. It's very important. Wherever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. And I've always got a smiling face anytime in any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess secrets of my happiness, but some of them will never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and her man in love, and the answer is in this song I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Ooh, good morning, angels. Good to see you all. Jason, we got at least 9-10 claps on that, and that's good participation. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Here's some Spice Girls music. Just like I'm tired of this dirty old city, and tired of too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana, and give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. Well, there's folks who never work and they've got had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana, and give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Oh, some mighty Merle Haggard, thank you. Boy, I am thirsty AF, thirstier than my third ex-wife. I'll tell you what, if you got a drink, raise a drink with me. If you can't raise your drinks, you're gonna have to raise your standards if you wanna hang out with us. On the count of three, everybody holler out where you're from, swallowing as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! Been there. Cheers, y'all. Swallow up. Well, it's Alan Jackson's bar, and it'd be a damn shame if we didn't play some Alan Jackson music. We're Alan Jackson fans. You're allowed to make noise. It's a honky-tonk. Let's all Chattahoochee and chill.
Yes.
Chattahoochee, now it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer, a mini cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dream about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Some way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me, but I learned how to swim and I learned who was. A lot about living and a little about love. Thank you, man. Yeah, we fought with the winders in my old Chevy. Well, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her up early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer, a mini cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Some way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. A lot about living and a little about love, yeah. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, ooh, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer, a mini cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living, little about love. Shots. Shots for the band, I say. What? Out there at AJ's Good Time Bar. Who's here to have a good time tonight? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Yeah, now everybody give me a hell yeah. Yeah, now somebody give me a tequila. Is that going to work? I don't know. It might. But we'll come in. We're going to be playing till about 10 o'clock tonight. I want to tell you, that's all the music we actually had planned to play. Everything else is up to you guys. If you have a request, a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you just let us know. If we can't do it the right way, we'll either do it the wrong way or we'll do some serious negotiating with you. Now, there are 3 ways you can get your song played. There's the old-fashioned way, where you throw a little love in this tip jug and tell us what you want to hear. There's a newfangled way, where you can scan the QR code at your tabletop, your bar top, or on the screen right yonder, and it'll show you a page where you can make requests from the comfort of your chair and not even have to get any closer to me. You'll win by that one, I'll tell you. It gets worse and worse the closer you get, I promise. And you can request songs that way, or there's also the that old gadget called Venmo people use now, and that's Rooster Brown 13, Rooster Brown 13. Anyway, we want to make sure you're having a good time. What do y'all think about Lauren so far over here? Yeah. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. We didn't give her a microphone. She's from Chicago, barely speaks English, all that. But let's throw her under the bus a little bit. Let's get a fiddle song going. How about some Charlie Daniels, a little Drinking My Baby Goodbye? Huh? Yeah, you warmed up. It's hard for her to do sober, and she drinks Jack Daniels. If you see any of that running around, yeah, she'll love you forever. I mean, until the next guy brings her, or girl brings her whiskey. I've been bringing her whiskey. She just turns mine down, though, she said. She loves turning me down. Yeah. I was trying to get her to sing. I've been trying to get her to use a microphone so she can at least talk back, but she won't. So anyway, you're going to have to play your way out of it, honey. Here we go. So Charlie Daniels music, y'all. She was always asking me, are you a man or a man? Now that she's gone, she probably thinks that I'm at home just a moping around the house. Yeah, she probably thinks that she said one thing, I just couldn't get along with that. Well, wouldn't it surprise her? I've got a sympathizer as long as those bottles hold out. Sitting on a bar, so acting like a derful, that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay and doggone her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Tried to sit down and talk to her, it always ended up in a fuss. I tried to reason with her right until the time that she got on a Greyhound bus. It would be better if I could forget her. Well, she done forgot about me. And if it takes all night, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna say it till I can't see. Sitting on a bar, so acting like a devil, that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyway. Can't say that I didn't try. baby, goodbye. Man, if you think she's good now, wait till you get it here when she's playing some Jack Daniels and angry at me. I'll tell you what, playing the Jack Daniels, I mean drinking it, yeah. Now, Jason, how you doing over there? We have some requests that just came through on the My Set.
Oh, I see that now. Very nice. It's right over Mark's chest over on the bass. He's like, if you're watching online, it's like he's wearing a banner.
Yeah, people can't see it.
I look better in the dark, so I stay in the dark over here. But of course, I went to night school, so I can do stuff in the dark. It's all good.
Don't worry, I ordered him night vision goggles just so the truth can be seen. Who wanted to hear Little Ways by Dwight Yoakam? Are they in the house or are they watching online? I don't know. Was it you guys? Who was it? Are they in here? Maybe not. I don't do that one by Dwight. I don't know that one, Matt. We can do another Dwight Yoakam for you. And I'll tell you what, you let us know if there's something else we can do for you. And we appreciate it. Who wanted to hear Hank Sr.? You in here? Yeah, You Win Again. Yeah. I don't sing that one, Mark. Do you sing that one?
Oh, Lord. You win again?
Yeah, I've never sang that. We can do other Hank Sr. Is that allowed? We can do Your Cheating Heart, yeah.
That's a good one.
Does that work?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good one. You win again's a good one, too.
All right, here comes some Hank Sr. And Matt, we're going to do a different Dwight Yoakam. And if it doesn't work, you can file a formal complaint with me after the show. Just don't get mad at the band. So we'll do that here in just a second. Here we go. I'm going to turn this one over to Mr. Jason Chance for some Hank Williams Sr., our first song request of the night, and it is called Your Cheating Heart. Yeah. It's country music, folks, early 1950s. Now, Jason, you know a little bit about Hank Sr. Tell everybody real quick.
I actually know when this song was recorded almost specifically. It was late 1952. It was recorded somewhere, I think, September or October. Hank Williams, of course, died in 1953. Now, you may say, why do you know this useless bit of information?
Yeah,
it was on the last record he ever recorded, and I know about that because the guy who was playing the upright bass on that record was my grandfather, Lightning Chance.
Pretty cool.
And in fact, if any of you guys, while you're in town, if you make it over to the Musicians Hall of Fame, that bass is on display there. He's got a display over there. So, yeah, we'll do some Hank Williams music for you.
That's awesome. So, yeah, Jason's the appropriate one to do this one. Thank you for showing us some love. Thank you for the folks that have tipped the band and requested songs. We can't do this without you. You're as much a part of the show as we are, guys. Let's have a good time.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like the falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart is gonna tell on you.
Big old request for that one. Make some noise, Mr. Jason James.
Hank Williams music, y'all. Thank you.
All right, we're back to it. We got some Dwight Yoakam music coming up. And thank you. Slam Dunk Shack Attack right there in the tip jug. We appreciate that. That's how we almost make an honest living down here. We also have some Copperhead Road coming at you. All right, we're going to pick it up a little bit with some Dwight Yoakam. Where are my Dwight Yoakam fans? I know we got some left. This one came out in '86 and was featured in the movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Terminator 2, that's right. You guys ever seen that movie? That's a classic. Yep. It's the scene where Arnold walks into the bar naked. With the
That's
bikers.
Jason's favorite part.
Yeah. And proceeds to like rip everybody apart. Yeah.
All right, here goes.
That's what's playing in the background is guitars and Cadillacs.
That's right. Dwight Yoakam.
Didn't know
Hey girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and I cry myself to sleep. And you showed me how this town could shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool that can't Babylon. And found out that that pie don't taste so sweet. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land that belongs to West Line. And the painful scars are all that's left of me. I'd like to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. And if I can find my mind, well, I'll just leave. And it's the guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets that I call home. And it's the guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Woo, some Dwight Yoakam, yeah. All right, I guess, Charles, is Charles in the house or is Charles watching online? If you're here, well, maybe they're sick of seeing Lauren play the fiddle. Now they want to see her play the mandolin. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, she does a good job with it. Anybody know that song, Copperhead Road? We got that one coming up. Thank you for that request, Charles. Now this is a great line dancing song if you know the dance. And it's still a good line dancing song if you don't know the dance. And this right here is the third largest dance floor in the South, ladies and gentlemen. So, it might not really be, but I don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, I'll tell you what, and that just makes it more fun when people start dancing, getting their cardio in. Here it is from 1988, some Steve Earle music by request to the My Set app. It is called The Copperhead Road, featuring my friend Miss Lauren Pittman on the mandolin. Yeah. Well, my name's John Lee Pettymore, same as my daddy and his daddies before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. 500 pounds of yeast as a compare line. Well, everybody knows Daddy made moonshine. Well, the revenue and man wanted Granddaddy bad, and he headed up a highway with everything he had for my time, but I've been told never came back for Copperhead Road. Well, Daddy run whiskey at a big block Dodge. Bought it at the auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot coat of primer and he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. I heard her mama crying, he something wasn't right. Headed down to Knoxville with the wiggly load. Smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Hey, 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 I volunteered for the army on my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4. They draft a white trash first round here anyway. Yeah, I've done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Then I came home with a brand new plan. I take a seat from Colombia, Mexico. I just planted a holler down Copperhead Road. And now the DEA, they got a chopper in the air, and I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Everything I do for Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey, 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 Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Ooh, big old request for that Steve Earle right there. I just realized something, Jason. We haven't done a George Strait song yet.
Oh,
We also haven't done.
That seems like a war crime.
Yeah, I know. They don't like it here when you start leaving off artists like George Strait. Start leaving off artists like Waylon Jennings and artists like Johnny Cash. Yeah. All the good ones. That's right. So what have we been playing? What the hell? No, I love playing at this bar right here, ladies and gentlemen, because they tell you there are 3 rules here, Mark. There are 3 rules. Number 1. You can't take your shirt off anymore when you're playing. That's what Alan told. He said, nuts, keep your shirt on. We had people going crazy in here. They just couldn't believe it.
At my age, it's probably good. That's probably
Yeah, and rule number 2, though, they said, it's called the Good Time Bar for a reason. We're going to make sure everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
So make sure you're playing their songs. Make sure you're playing and keeping energy up. And make sure it's just a damn good time for everybody. We want to make sure you're having a good time. And rule number 3 was you got to keep it country. Even if it's not a country song, you got to make it sound country, or at least make people believe it was one. So we try to live by those rules. Here's a country song, our first rodeo song of the day. The great George Strait out of Compton. Goes like this, y'all. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Jason's girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking great when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, off from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Thank you, sir. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Thank you. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Y'all make some noise for this band and Miss Laura Pittman on the fiddle. All right. What do y'all think about Lauren and the rest of this band up here? I think they're pretty damn good, except for one. I do got to brag on them a little bit. I mean, Lauren is probably the best damn fiddle player anywhere on this stage right now. And, and I'll tell you, we're really grateful to have her sometimes. Really are. It's really a treat. I haven't made up my mind yet. She said, is tonight one of those times or not? I said, I haven't made up my mind because our friend Carolyn's watching. And Carolyn is always really good to us. She supports all the artists here at AJ's, and she loves Alan Jackson, and she loves this bar, and she loves all the bands. Well, not all. She doesn't really love me as much, but she always loves the band, you know, yeah. And I'll tell you, though, she wanted to hear a great song by George Jones, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the Corvette Song, and we're going to do it. I'll tell y'all something. We go from George Strait to George Jones. If we need to, we'll do some George Jefferson. Yeah, some George Washington. Yes, George Hamilton. Some Curious George. Bi-curious George. Polyamorous George. All the Georges except for King George III. We don't have to do his stuff no more. Now, here's one by the Possum. Big old request. Thank you, Carolyn. We love you, darling. Thanks for being kind to us. Here it is, the George Jones music. Let's have fun. Okay, I'm starting to make up my mind. I'm starting to make up my mind now. All right, Lauren, everybody's watching now. Here we go. Well, I stopped off at a quick sack for some beer and cigarettes. The young man took my money and he stared at my Corvette. He said I had one just like her son in 1963, until the man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lead, every young man's dream, and she turned every head in town. She was built and fun, and she handled the sun and the glen, and she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back in. Well, let's drive it around, Jason. So I handed him my keys. I said, here, we'll take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head and then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, I don't think you understand. Hell, it ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your vent that turns me on. That one that was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lead, every young man's dream, and she turned every head in town. That she was big and fun, and she handled the sun and the land, and she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back in. Well, hot and mighty, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lead, every young man's dream, and she turned every head in town. She was big and fun, and she handled the sun and the land, and she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I love back in. She reminds me of the one I love back in. Ooh, so George Jones right there, thank you. All right, looky there, Lauren. I don't know if they liked that song or they were just clapping because it's over. I had more people show up at my divorce than I had at my wedding. You should have heard that round of applause. That was phenomenal, yeah. My third divorce, Mark. You were there. Yeah, all my ex-wife's boyfriends were there. It was great. Everybody had a good time with that. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know why divorce is so expensive?
Why is that, Jason?
Because it's worth it.
Is it? Well, you should know you're dating all my ex-wives, I'll tell you what. Welcome into
Well,
AJ.
speaking of that last one, by the way, she's doing much better.
Well, hell, she couldn't do much worse, Jason.
She gets she gets 3 meals a day. She gets that 10-minute phone call on the weekends, right?
Well, that's about as much as you could ask for. But I'm glad you go see her in the penitentiary. That's very nice of you, yeah? We just got a big old request for some streets of Bakersfield. We're going to get to that one in just a second. But first, let's let Lauren show off on one more. Y'all like Lauren yet? I haven't made up my mind. Let's do some Seminole Wind for all the Florida men out there. Hey, did you see where Florida man caught the alligator in the trash can?
That was amazing.
Did you see that?
No.
Did anybody else see that? Where Florida man? Yeah. Yeah, he's down there and there's this alligator in his driveway. And he just takes this big old trash can and he traps it and gets it in there. And I was like, just another day, if you ever go to South Florida, Mark, make sure you bring a trash can with you.
Wow.
And I don't mean my ex-wife this time. Okay. All right, here we go for all the Florida men and the gators and the trash cans. It's called the Seminole Wind. Y'all make some noise for this band and Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Miss Lauren Pittman on that fiddle, y'all. She's on the fiddle. She's a little bit on my nerves. And she's not at all on enough Jack Daniels. Those are the three things we're going to get it all going. But I'll tell you what, we're grateful to have you guys with us here at AJ's. Now, we got to do some Streets of Bakersfield we're going to do, and Miss Lauren Pittman's going to come say howdy to everybody and find out what other requests you have. Now, we don't use a set list, and so our set list is your request. I'll tell you all this, though, right now. We do not beg you for money like every other damn band on Broadway does. We hate that. We try to treat the tip jug as a way to make a living, but we try to treat it like a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox. Yeah. You throw a little love in there, put some credits in there, and request your favorite song and tell Lauren what it is you want to hear. Whether it's old country or even older country, we're going to play their favorite songs. So welcome into AJ's. I do want to remind you about some bartenders over here. That's all I want to say about it. Wait, did you already run the other one off? We have two bartenders here. We have Jen and Sarah. One of them's good and one of them's bad. I'll let you figure out which one's which after you deal with both of them. But I'll tell you what, be nice to them, and no guarantees which one will be nice to you. But you'll figure out the good cop, bad cop in that situation pretty quick. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Thank you. Here's a big old request of the Mice App called Streets of Bakersfield. All right, some Buck Owens, Dwight Yoakam music. I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. Hey, I'm not trying to be nobody. Just want a chance to be myself. Got 1,000 miles of thumbing. Yes, I've won blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better on the streets of Bakersfield. Well, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the camp. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell. Took $15 from that man. Left him my watch and my old house keys. Wouldn't want folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving. And I headed out for Bakersfield. Say you don't know me, but you don't like me. And you say you care less how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Thank you very much. There you go. Dwight Yoakam, Buck Owens music. All right, now guys, Lauren is out there amongst you with this band's tip jug. Now she's accepting requests, and if she's begging you for money, she's doing it wrong. She won't be begging. She'll be nice to you this time. We had a talk after she went around hitting everybody with that tip jug that time. That wasn't a good thing. Welcome in AJ's, guys. We haven't done a Waylon Jennings song yet, and we're going to get to
Notice
that one.
we just had a celebrity come in. Chris Angel's down here. He's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do a magic
Oh,
trick.
yeah. There it is.
Watch this.
Yeah, he makes beer disappear faster than anybody you ever saw.
It was there, now it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's just, and it's gone. Oh, my God. Yeah. All right. All right, here's some Waylon Jennings music. We haven't done any Waylon yet. Anybody still love Waylon? I hope so.
Yes, sir. Good-hearted woman.
A long time forgotten, dreams they just fell by the way. Good life he promised, it ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving that good-timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good-timing friends. When the party's all over, well, she'll welcome him back home again. One way or another, sometimes a three-way. I know she don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too, then do no good, good-timing man. Woo, woo. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving her good-timing man. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. All right. We got some Merle Haggard to do, Jason.
Yeah.
Who wanted to hear my favorite memory by Merle Haggard?
Wow.
That's a slow waltz, exactly right. It is the feel-good song of the summer. It's actually a beautiful song. They said, make sure you're playing fast party music. I said, perfect, sounds great. So then we get here, and our request turned out to be my favorite memory and Midnight in Montgomery.
Well, it made me think of that idea you had the other day.
Yes, I did.
Y'all, he came up with a great idea. You guys have seen the pedal taverns up and down the street, I'm sure, with all the bachelorette parties, right? You've seen their dancing and partying and stuff on theirs. He had this great idea the other day. They should have one that does like 3 miles an hour and plays nothing but sad old country songs.
Yeah, super sad.
Super sad, like the
Like-
saddest songs you can think of. And half of them would be asleep, and half of them would be crying.
That's right. And the pedals don't even work on it because we don't want you exercising, make yourself feel better. We just want you sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, drinking your face off, taking a random tour. You might take a wrong turn somewhere, you know. It doesn't let you off wherever you think it's going to. It's just, all right, boys, that's enough. Get on off there. Yeah, I just want to see somebody cruising by going, woo, to, Misery and Gin or something. You know.
Farewell party, yeah.
Merle Haggard, by request, y'all. First time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to, but your memory's stronger with time. I guess everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on, but baby, my favorite memory of all, like the night we made love in the hallway, slept all night long on the floor, like the winter we spent at Lake Shasta, alone and closer before. And I remember that London vacation, it was you that made the whole thing a ball. There's a million good days I could dwell on, but baby, you are my favorite memory of all. The first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to, but your memory's stronger than time. I guess everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on, but baby, you are my favorite memory of all. The great Merle Haggard right there. Thank you for that request, y'all. We have a double shot of Haggard, believe it or not, Jason. It's our first song about Mama training in prison. It's not that one, it's the other one. It's called Mama Tried, ladies and gentlemen. Double shot of the mighty Merle Haggard. Make some noise in this honky tonk. Thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of a growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind. Mama tried. I was the only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Baptist learning to the bad, I kept on a turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. Yeah, I turned 21 in prison, living life without parole, and no one could steal dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, and wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Ain't no one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but I bleed night and night. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Ain't no one could steer me right. Mama tried and mama tried to raise me better, but I bleed night and night. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Yes, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Double shot of Merle Haggard. Thank you guys for all the requests. Lauren, were they nice to you out there? Were you nice to... Was Lauren nice to you guys? Well, good. We love Merle Haggard. We love Alan Jackson. Here's one about the ghost of Hank Williams. There's a few of those songs around. It's called Midnight in Montgomery, y'all.
Well, we're into the right month.
All right, here's one called Midnight in Montgomery. It's Alan Jackson. We love playing Alan Jackson music. We don't get to do this one much, but we do like it a lot. You know what I don't get to do enough of that I like a lot, Mark?
What's that?
Oh, man, I opened up a can of worms now.
Boy.
I like tequila.
Oh.
And I'm all out of tequila.
I didn't think you drank, but I...
Anybody else like tequila besides me? No? Thank goodness. It's all for me tonight. It's all for me.
you. They've loaded up back there, all for you.
You know, Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm already missing that next shot of tequila I ain't took yet. I'll tell you what. Here we go. There's a drinking song. This would be another one for the Pedal Tavern. Yeah. We call it the Metal Tavern. We're just meddling around over here. Yeah. It may not make it to Antioch, but we're hoping it gets there. All right, here it is. Who wanted to hear Midnight in Montgomery? Awesome. Thank you for this request. We love it. I think we've done it maybe once or twice. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped by for just a minute, an old friend outside of town. My collar up, I found his name, and I felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat who took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, a haunted hollow eye. He said, friend, it's good to see you, and it's nice to know you care. Wind picked up and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. I just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars light up purple sky, and feel lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. Yeah, midnight in Montgomery. He's always singing there. Climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. Red tail light, the shadow moves slow across the ground. Off somewhere a midnight train slowly passes by. I can hear the whistle blowing, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear the whippoorwill, see the stars light up the purple sky. I feel that lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. At midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. He's always singing there. Well, Hank's always singing there. Thank you very much. Big old request for that one. Yeah, that song.
That's scary. That's a scary song.
Yeah, it's scary frightening. It's a good Halloween song.
I know it.
Yeah.
We're in the right month. I'm telling you.
Definitely a ghost story.
We have to do I Let Something Burn on a Home that went black. Went black. I Let Something Burn on a Home. I've never sang it. We got a request to the My Set for one I've never sang before. It's what's happening, you know. Last couple times I've played here, I've gotten a lot of songs I don't know, and that's good. I'll tell you, I try to do them right.
TJ sings on the record. That's why I think we should move it up a half step.
All right, never tried this song before. Carolyn, thank you very much for this request. She wants some Trace Atkins. We're going to give it a shot. I'll give it my best. Thank you, darling. If it falls apart, don't blame this band or Trace Atkins. Just blame me. Well, boys, I hate to leave good company, but my baby just called me on the phone. From the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. I let something turn on at home. I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. If I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. I left something turned on at home. stove. It ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long she's sitting there alone. Right now her arms are open. The house is a problem smoking. 'Cause I let something turn on and on. Hey waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, then I'll take it to go. Boys, I gotta run before somebody calls 911. 'Cause I left something turn on and on. Well, it ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long she's been there all alone. Right now her arms are open. The house is a problem smoking. I let something turn on and on. Right now her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. 'Cause I let something turn on and on. Hey, I let something turn on and on. That's one way to do it. Thank you, Carolyn. That one up. Is it a? I was thinking it's a double chorus, but at the end, I was trying to get the hell out of it. All right. Never tried that song before. That's just the way to do it. The old college try. My ex-wife was good at that one. We do have some Sunday morning coming down, but first we got to do some Clint Black music.
Well, we got some Clint Black fans.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was any of those left.
Which one did you want? You wanted Like the Rain. I definitely don't do that one. I'm not really doing anything tonight, Mark. I'm up here. I got criticized for my vest by one of the bartenders. I won't tell you which one. I don't want to give away which one's the nice one and which one's the mean one.
That was the mean one? Is that the one that...
One of them said to me, I was looking forward to my day at work today, and then I walked in and saw that it was you playing, and then I realized I can't have nothing nice in this world, and I said, hey, you know, I appreciate that. That's the nicest thing she's ever said to me, too. I appreciate that.
Well, you can't have it all. Where would you put it?
All right, here's some Clint Black coming up for you. Just a second. All right, thank you, guys. Blaine, good to see you, man. All right, by request. You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I'd drink you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. If I did the things I ought to, you still would not be mine. So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, get loose and kill in time. eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow. I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for love that passed away. If there's an end to all my sorrow, it's the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go. I can wait another day. And this killing time is killing me. I'm drinking myself blind and thinking I won't see that if I cross that line and they bury me, I just might find I've been killing time for eternity. I just might find I've been killing time for eternity. Thank y'all. Haven't done that one since 2019, Jason. Cool song, man. Love that one. Thank you guys for that request. Who's having a good time? Somebody give me a yeehaw. That's pretty good. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Now somebody give me a tequila. Is that going to work? I don't think it's going to work tonight, Mark. Gosh, I thought we were on the same page.
I should let everybody know. I looked around. I noticed the band is dangerously low on alcohol.
Dangerously low. We can't predict what'll happen once the band finally sobers up. These guys haven't been sober since the War of 1812, and I just don't know what'll happen if we sobered up all of a sudden.
I have a little Jameson, like a very little. That's what I have.
Oh, that's not enough to get you through. There's not enough electrolytes left in that, Jason.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Carolyn, I have to turn that request down. I don't do Great Balls of Fire unless one of you boys want to give it a shot. We don't have a piano, Carolyn. You let me know what else I can do for you. She's watching online, and I just can't accept that request. We do have one. I'm going to turn this one over to my buddy Jason Chance. So Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, going out to our friend Gene out there that's watching. Thank you, Gene, for always being good to us as well. Carolyn, you let us know what else you want to hear, darling. Thank you for being good to us. I'm sorry to turn down your request. Believe me, if I could do it, I would. Same goes for you guys. If you got something on your heart, a song on your mind, you let us know. We'll be glad to play it the best we can. We don't have a set list. We just try to make sure you're having a good time. We don't take it so seriously thinking that everything's got to be perfect, as long as we're doing stuff now for you that every band's not doing. Thank you guys, and welcome to AJ's. Mr. Jason Chan.
There's an interesting story behind this song. Yeah. Have you guys ever heard the story behind this song? Somebody requested Sunday Morning Coming Down. It's my favorite Johnny Cash song. Y'all like Johnny Cash? Everybody likes Johnny Cash, right? Well, the story goes, it's sort of a two-part story, but the story goes that a guy wrote this song and was so excited about it that he actually got in a helicopter and he flew it and he landed it right on Johnny Cash's lawn. And he gets out of the helicopter and he's like, "I've got this song I want you to record." And Johnny comes out on his front porch and he's like, "Okay then." But as it turns out, Johnny loved the song. He did record the song. And back then he used to have a TV show they used to film right here at the Ryman on Friday nights on ABC. It was sort of a live, good time, variety family hour. And he was going to debut this song on his TV show. And the producers came to him and said, "We love the song. We want you to do it on your show. But this is a family show. You got to leave out the line that has to do with being stoned." Well, Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash. And he sort of nodded his head, and he went out there and he sang the song anyway, just as it had been written. And when he got to the line about being stoned, he pointed up into the upper deck there at the Ryman at a young Chris Christopherson. He's the guy who had written the song. So this is Sunday Morning Coming Down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. heard. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I combed my hair and washed my face, headed down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. First and watched a small kid cuss at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone fried chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow along the way. Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Beside Sunday school, listen to the song they were singing. Then I headed back for home. Somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons of the disappearing dreams of yesterday. Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something in Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Sunday Morning Coming Down by request. The great Chris Christopherson wrote that song, one of the greatest writers of all time, certainly. We're waiting for Jason Aldean to write a song like that. I'm just kidding, that's not going to happen. All right, y'all, keep those requests coming in. We've got a few more good ones coming. In the meantime, that's called a honky-tonk miracle, y'all. A honky-tonk miracle is when a honky-tonk hero goes to our bartenders, the honky-tonk angels behind the bar, and they use their superpower, which is making booze magically appear on the stage. It's a miracle! It's a miracle!
And in honor of a treaty signed here in Nashville in 1796, that was the year that Tennessee became a state, Anytime a honky-tonk miracle doth occur, we must all do an old-fashioned holler and swaller. So if you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drink, then raise your favorite finger or raise your favorite kid. On the count of 3, everybody holler, hell yeah, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler and swaller. Welcome to AJ, y'all. Okay. We got a request for our friend Carolyn, some Joe Nichols music called Tequila Makes Her Clothes
Oh, tequila.
Fall Off. Yep.
You're happy now.
Yeah, I haven't done this one in a while. Great song, Carolyn. She said I'm going out with my girlfriends. Margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her to put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Closet's missing half the things she bought. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long. Once the DJ puts Justin Bieber on, hell, she might come home in a tablecloth, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yep. She can handle any champagne brunch, bridal parties with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Head done. Whoop, whoop. She'll read on Facebook in the morning and say, what the hell have I done? Her friends will joke about the things she's lost, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, so Joe Nichols right there, thank y'all. And I'll tell you what, if you know me, you know that I drink enough tequila to make a lot of my. That's why I wear layers, Jason. I do put an extra layer on gin. Well, I'm going to say one of the bartenders made fun of my vest today. And I said, listen, you know how much tequila I drink? It just gives me an extra layer of protection against, and it protects you guys too. Yeah. You don't need all this coming in. You can see it's already coming
It's a
undone.
great strategy for strip poker.
That's right. It is a great strategy for strip poker. I haven't thought about that, Jason. I'm not very good at poker. My ex-wife was great at it. All right, we got to do. Where's Morgan? Is Morgan in here? Thank you very much for being good to us, Morgan. We got a big old request for some Callin' Baton Rouge, y'all. And featuring my friend Mark. I say he's my friend, but I might not be his friend. I don't know for sure.
Oh, yes, yes.
I think we're friends.
Yes, absolutely we are.
And he sings the absolute crap out of this song. And Miss Lauren Pittman, I don't know if she's got her mind right or not, but it's a great song by the great Garth Brooks featuring
She
Lauren
does have
Pittman.
a Jack Daniels shot, so I think she's doing a little better.
Okay, that's what I meant. Well, here she goes.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles. Calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind. Except to see her to erase my sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. Need a cup of coffee and a couple of dollars change. Calling Baton Rouge. Operator, would you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time, but until then I spend my money up right down to my last dime. Call in Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Call in Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge. Whoa. Oh, thank you so much.
All right, we're going to keep it in the state of Louisiana. Anybody from Louisiana in here? I know we got some folks from Rhode Island. We got some folks from somewhere else. Anybody from Texas in here? I hope not. I'm messing with you. Here we go, y'all. Let's just keep it in Louisiana for some Louisiana Saturday night, even though it's a Friday in Nashville. Here we go. Everybody put your hands together like this. Come on. If you can't get your hands together, you're going to have to work hard to get your life together. Here we go. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. All right. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on the lawn, single shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come the kinfolk in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack, a belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch line, Louisiana Saturday night. Now when the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman's gonna slip off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the light. It's a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. shoes
Clap
and you
your
throw
hands,
'em on the
y'all.
floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday
Sing
night.
with us.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. What do y'all think about this band up here? I think they're pretty damn good looking. What do y'all think about Lauren right there? I think she does it damn, yeah. Oh! My goodness. I think you're starting to win friends and influence people.
Remember when we did that gig here a few weeks ago?
Oh, and she was 4 hours late.
That's
to
right. For a 2 or 3 hour gig. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 3-hour gig, and Lauren showed up latte. She was so late, it's called
With her
latte.
big Hollywood sunglasses and like a fancy coffee.
Had her fancy latte, showed up 3.5 hours late. Like, oh, was I supposed to be here? But she's here right now, and I think she's doing a damn good job. Y'all make some noise for Lauren. Now, we are open for requests, so you let her know what you want to hear as she comes around right now. You can also request songs through the MySet app. All right, the band's been up here on stage at 6 a.m. today. Now, I don't know why the hell they got here so early, but they were up here. But they're going to get a quick couple minutes to go call their probation officers, check in with my ex-wives, all those things like that, and I got to do a song for you guys. Anybody like Eric Church music out there? Anybody like Jack Daniels? All right. Lauren drinks a lot of Jack Daniels. Make sure and let Lauren know what you want to hear. And if you have a Jack Daniels for her, let her know that too. What? You don't want Jack Daniels anymore? Okay, yeah, exactly. So, I'll tell you what. Lauren drinks a lot of Jack Daniels, and she said to me the other day, she goes, when I met you, you drink a lot of Jack Daniels, but you don't anymore. And I said, yeah, and I've learned my lesson. Now, some folks learn it the easy way, like I learned it the easy way. Learned it just wasn't that good for me. Made me kind of mean. Dallas Webb, my friend, he learned it the hard way. He had to get in 3 dance competitions in 2 days and break 9 ribs trying to outdance everybody. I said, what happened to you? He said, well, Jack Daniels kicked my ass yet again last night. That's what happens when you drink too much Jack Daniels. It will kick your ass. I drink tequila now, and everybody says, does tequila not kick your ass? Well, of course it does. But at least I learned how to dance before that happens, right? So if anybody sees any tequila, I'll take it, and I'll try to keep my clothes on. Here's some Eric Church music. I've got a reputation that's going around. Ain't never been the kind to back down. Now I've thrown a punch or two and I gave a few black eyes. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I hung in pretty good for a round or two, but I don't fight fair like Daddy taught me to. I remember he turned my head and then he snuck on from behind. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of our taillights fading breaks it right into. Thank you, guys. Yes, every Superman has got a crib tonight. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. Hey, I didn't bleed and I ain't a black or blue. Ain't hard to tell who got the better of whom. In the morning light, I'm hard to recognize. 'Cause this Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of that taillight's fading brings it right and true. Yes, every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. That black label is like black powder for my soul. My head feels like a bomb about to blow. Hell, I'm happy inclined to give them fuse of light and let Jack Daniels kick my ass. Right here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, Nashville, Tennessee. One more time tonight. Some Eric Church, y'all, thank you. All right, we got some great. We don't do Cotton Eye Joe. Sorry. Whoever requested that while Lauren's out there, we have to negotiate with it. We don't do that one. I know that because I've messed it up too many times, and I have to veto it right off the bat. Some tight-fitting jeans for Carolyn, absolutely, and some Travis Tritt. Yes, we got you on that. As soon as the band gets back up here, we got some great ones to do. Lauren, y'all let Lauren what else? Let her know what else you want to hear, and she texts us right to it. Did one about Jack Daniels. Now I'm going to do one just to remind you guys that I love tequila. And you know, it does make me a little crazy, but I've always been crazy. It kept me from going insane. If you see any tequila running wild out there, bring it home to Daddy. I'm sure missing it too. Baby, here I am again, kicking dust in a can and wind, waiting on that sun to go down. Made it up Mulholland Drive, hell bent on getting high. I am above the lights of town. You and tequila make me crazy, running like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. "30 days and 30 nights, I've been putting up a real good fight. There were times I thought you'd win. It's so easy to forget, bitter taste at the morning light. Swore I wouldn't go back there again. But you and tequila make me crazy, run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough when it comes to you. All the damage I could do, it's always your favorite sin. And do you well? You and tequila make me crazy. Run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Kenny Chesney, guys, thank you very much. All right, we're getting the band back together. We got a lot of requests to do. All right, we got some Great Day to Be Alive from Springsteen by Eric Church. We also got to do some Conway Twitty, Tight Fitting Jeans, and whatever else Lauren's getting out there. We're going to do Tight Fitting Jeans for Carolyn coming up right now. Thank you guys for being good to us. Remember, we can't do this without you. All the bands down here, I know you all get sick of it. You go in every bar and some band's hitting you up for money, and we hate that. That's why we don't try to beg you for money like everybody else. We really do try to treat that tip jug like a jukebox. When you tip the band, that is how we make a living, but it's also like a jukebox. You put some credits in there, and you get your get some songs played. We're going to do this one right here called the Tight Fitting Jeans, y'all. All right, anybody still love Conway Twitty out there? Here's some Conway Twitty music called the Tight Fitting Jeans. Goes out to our friend Carolyn. Carolyn, thank you, darling. She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen. She knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I can see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. And for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. We danced every dance and lowered the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dreams come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes, it seemed cowgirl came alive inside these tight-fitting jeans. My mind, she's still a lady, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I'm more Conway Twitty by request. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank y'all. All right, we're doing all requests tonight, y'all. And I do have to tell you, this is the first time this band's played together.
Yeah.
It's the first time some of the folks in this band ever even met. That's a true story. And so we get through these requests the best that we can. If I mess them up, look, I've messed up a lot of things. You think I'm afraid to mess up? You know. Ask the bartenders. They'll tell you I mess up every time I come in here.
Is this usually your marriages?
Yeah, you know, that's why I drink tequila. That way the next day when I look up and I watch this live stream, you know, and study the game film, I'm like, well, at least I was drinking tequila. You know, I can blame it on that, yeah. All right, here comes a request right here. And we also have some through the MySet app. We're getting to all that, guys. Thank you very much. If you're curious about the MySet app, what it is, it's the QR code you see on your TV screen at your tabletops, your bar tops. Scan that with your smart device, and it'll pull up a way you can request songs without ever even having to get any closer to me, which is usually what people try to do. Like, how can I make this hillbilly do what I want him to do, but I don't want to get too close to him. I get that. Yeah, I know. Lauren over here. Lauren shows up late and leaves early. She goes, well, I'm not even legally allowed to be on stage with you more than 2 hours at a time. Yeah, I get it, man.
She's not old enough to be
And then we also have some Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line for our friend Sharon coming up. And it's a Rainy Day Woman. Well, we don't have a steel guitar. That's my friend Wayne watching, man. We can't do it without a steel. I don't know. We might be able to. We'll fake it. We could play it, but it won't be the same without the steel. We'll do it. My buddy Wayne's watching. Wayne, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Here, my request. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans they fit just right, and a radio hum. I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. Now my house, it ain't much to talk about, but it's filled with love and grown on the southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans, they fit just right, and a radio hum. I've seen the sunrise, see the love in a woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Now ain't it funny how it's some little things in life that mean the most? Now where you live, or what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes, no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast, do a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans they fit just right, and a radio hum. I've seen the sunrise, see the love in a woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who've died, the ones that gave their lives so we don't have to sacrifice things we love. Like our chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday. sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes, and the touch of a precious child. No mother's love. Ooh, so Zach Brown by request. Thank y'all. This goes out to my buddy Wayne. I've met Wayne. I met him a couple different times, Mark. He loves Waylon Jennings. And he's got a big old request through the MySet app for a song we really need pedal steel guitar for. And I'll tell you what, Wayne, we're going to do a different Waylon song that not everybody plays. We have a double shot of Waylon coming up. Anybody else like Waylon Jennings? We're doing these by request. I'll tell you, Wayne, a lot of people don't do this one anymore, and if you don't like it, you know how to get a hold of me. You know where I live, and we're gonna negotiate it. And if you don't like this one, I'll mail your money back to you in the form of IOUs. Believe me, those are as good as cash. Yeah. But let me know if you don't like this one, buddy, and we'll do a different one for you. All right, here's one. Goes out to my buddy Wayne Childers watching. Thank you, buddy. Here's some Waylon Jennings, Outlaw Music. Yeah. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport and down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, I've been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome. Y'all listen up. Well, we got together and we cashed in our sweets. Gave them to that girl who was a mumbling in the street. It's so escaping from his snowy white dream. He's born looking with the wheels turned so low. If God I pray to the Lord of my soul, I pray to the Lord I do right by me. I'm tired of feeling lonesome. Waylon Jennings, that goes out to my buddy Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
Stroll. Oh, that's Tanya Tucker. I don't think we'd know that, baby. I'm sorry. That wasn't one of her. I mean, I know it because like one girl singer does it.
She sings it.
Tanya Tucker.
She sings it. We got a drink right here. If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your standards if you're going to hang out with us. Hey, y'all, if you got a drink, raise your drink, damn it. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler, and swallow. We got one from Randy Travis for Thomas. Where's Thomas? You in here or is Thomas watching online? Thomas wanted some Deeper Than the Holler. My ex-wife wanted Deeper Than the Holler.
Oh.
No, I'm not. No, Jason. Oh, see, that's the tequila talking. I was talking about. Well, I guess that cat's out of the
I
bag.
don't think you can get out.
Oh, man. All right, well, I shouldn't tell those jokes. Wayne, thank you. I saw your text. My buddy Wayne's watching. Gave me hell. I was worried about he wouldn't like that song. He could have said either. He's like, I don't think you guys should ever play Waylon Jennings again if you can't play that. He didn't really say it. He said the band does a great job. But thank you, Wayne. Thank you, buddy. Now, we're going to do this one here. Then we got one for our friend Sharon. This one's called Deeper Than the Holler right here. All right, here it is. Big old request for this one. We don't do this one a lot, but I do love this song. Some Randy Travis, y'all, by request. Anybody still love Randy Travis? All right, then, damn it. Let's sing it together. Here we go. City singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean salty and the stars they sometimes fall. And when I do justice for the way I feel for you, so I had to write a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than a holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs people love to sing. Thank you. Everyone is different, everyone's the same. This is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine fall in late December, honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. Of a whippoorwill. Thank you very much. Big old request for Randy Ray Trawick, known as Randy Travis. This one right here goes out to our friend Sharon, watching up in Maryland. Sharon, we love you, honey. Thank you for being good to us. She's always so good to us. You know that. And she likes this song by Waylon Jennings called Only Daddy That'll Walk the Line. It goes almost like this right here, y'all. Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Man, I'm stepping in a line and I'm messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. You're gonna do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Working every day, girl, all you do is play, and I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm a coming unglued from your funny little mood. Say, honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking, and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Welcome to AJ Jarl on the fiddle tonight from Chicago, Miss Lauren Pittman. On the lead guitar and the wind beneath my wings from Nashville, Tennessee. Make some noise, Mr. Jason Chance. I'll give a packing of my clothes. Hey, every monkey knows that you're still just a putting me on. When I started walking on the hill, you started squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Thank y'all. That goes out to our friend Sharon up there. Oh. So I hear that you wanted to hear a Garth Brooks song, Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up, right? I don't do that one. Do you know that one? Jason, do you sing that one? I don't think any of us sing that one right. It's really tough to do, and we've never tried it. I just don't think it'll happen. Is there another Garth Brooks song? We could probably do that one. Mama's in the graveyard. I like to say it where people can hear the echo. Mama's in the graveyard. Yeah. Well, that sounds fun. Or friends in low places, she said. Well, let's do that. Then we got some. Hey, Haley, where's Haley? Is Haley watching in here or is she online? Haley, we're not allowed to play that song here, to be honest. Sweet Home Alabama, we're not allowed to play it. We can play that now?
That is now on the approved
It
list.
is? Okay, cool. All right, well, we will do it. Okay, great. Thank you, Jason. I didn't know. When this place first opened,
That is one of the very few handful of Southern rock songs, especially at night, that's on the approved list.
Okay, good. Now, we probably shouldn't open our show with it on Sunday morning, but okay, good. That's great news. Okay, it used to not be on the list. I knew bands that we got in trouble for playing it here.
Well, I'm from Alabama. I'm glad to hear that. So,
Oh,
there you go.
I bet you've never heard that song then.
Well, it's the national anthem there, just so you know.
Before we do the national anthem of Alabama and the national anthem of Broadway honky tonks, I want to tell you all about our bartenders over here. They're there. That's where they are. That's the bartenders. That's all. That's the only thing I can say about them tonight. I'll tell you what. No, they do a good job sometimes for real, and I want you guys to realize that. I know what you're thinking. You're right. Terrible human beings, but they really are terrific bartenders usually. And they'll probably take good care of you. There's one nice one, one mean one. I'll let you figure out which one's which. You probably already know.
And don't be fooled by those pretty smiles. Meaner than a snake, one of them. One of them is.
One of them. And now pretty smiles. Dan, you're stretching the truth a little bit. Yeah, Jason. Don't compliment them too much. They'll just use that to manipulate you later. All right, here goes one. Some Garth Brooks by request. Thank you, sir. Slam Dunk Shack Attack. You got to sing it with us, y'all. Here it goes. Blame it on my roots. I showed up in boots. And I ruined your black tie affair. Y'all gonna sing it or just stand there? Last one, no. Last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes. I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Hell, I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to, yeah. So I've got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, and I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before.
Oh, yeah.
You've been there. Everything's alright. Yeah, I'll just say goodnight, and I'll show myself to the door. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower. You're living there. 'Cause I got friends in low places got a good crowd having a good time. Who's having a good time? Who's gonna sing along with us? Who's singing along? Who knows the infamous third verse to this? There is an infamous El Guapo third verse to this song. Now here's the deal, it's got a word in it we're not allowed to say on the microphone. We're not allowed to say the word ass on the microphone, Jason. Did you know that?
No.
We are not allowed to say ass on the microphone. So, I need to hear you guys say it because we can't get through the last verse if you don't say it. So on the count of 3, I want to hear everybody say ass as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not loud enough. It's got to be very important. I mean, this is like the most important word you're going to say the whole weekend, right? So you got to say it loud. All right, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm talking big, Kardashian style. It's got to be big, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then, hell, I've been there before. Everything's alright. Yeah, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Now, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Oh, you see where it's going? Sweet little lady, I'll crawl back to the bar. And you can kiss my... Oh, I love y'all. 'Cause I got friends in low places with the whiskey drowns in the beer chases my blues away. Well, I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll step on down to the... So I got friends in low places. Oh, well, I got friends in low places. Oh, make some noise for yourselves. You sing it so pretty, y'all. Thank you very much. What do y'all think about this band up here? Somebody give me a yee-haw. And everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody get Lauren a shot of Jack Daniels. She's going to need it to deal with me. Oh, Jason, you drinking still?
Yes.
Jason, somebody said you didn't drink anymore. Shit, I'm
I
sorry.
don't drink anymore, but I don't drink any less.
Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. Well, we all drink. I drink tequila. Mark drinks 3 times the tequila I drink. Just keep that in mind. Yeah. Here's one. Speaking of, I learned this song very drunk. It's called Springsteen by Eric Church. And muscle memory is a hell of a thing. You can go ahead and start it. But muscle memory is a hell of a thing because you'll know if I'm at the right point of buzzing or not if I remember the song. If I get the words right, then it shows I'm right where I need to be. If I forget a word or two, somebody bring me some tequila and bail me out of this thing. Here we go. To this day, when I hear this song, see you standing there on that lawn. Discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops, cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run. You looked at me and I was done, but we were just getting started. You were singing to me, I was singing to you. I've never been more alive, been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter, sang no. Stayed there till they forced us out, and we took a long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying, "Don't go." When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my own cheek. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. band when it was still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink. Oh, it didn't care what your mom would think about the name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? Guitar sounds of the beat of that drummer. Hear sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hear Born in the USA, you relive your glory days from so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my own Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky, funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. And we sang, oh, 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 thank you. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack from a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Let's all sing it together. Here we go. I said, oh, 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 you guys are great. Thank you for singing along with us. And we got about an hour left with you. We're doing all requests, y'all. We're doing all requests. Who's waving to me? What? Shots for the band. We do two Jack, two Jamesons, and 9 tequilas. No, we do it. Yeah, Jack tequila and Jameson. That's what we all drink. I used to drink Jameson, Jason. Then I grew up. I know I threw up. That's what I meant to say. Yes, that's what I mean. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. We got a lot of requests, guys. We're doing all requests, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you like what we're doing, I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, listen. For real, we almost make an honest living out of the tip jug, and we're the only band that's not going to beg you for money all night long. I just want to tell you, everything you're hearing us do is request, and we've never played together, and I think that's pretty awesome. Make some noise for this band up here. Can you imagine putting up with my nonsense all the time? My God. Oh, I don't have it on my list. Oh, yeah. All right, big old request for Dave. Where's Dave? Thank you, sir. Where's Dave? You're not Dave. Well, maybe you are. You know, I can't assume genders and I can't assume names. Dave, you might be watching online, you might be in the house, wanted some Tyler Childers Feathered Indians. Jason, you want to drink that before we do this song, or do you want to wait?
Well, yeah, we just did one a few minutes ago, but let's do another one. Everybody raise your drinks high in the air, even in the back. Come on, everybody. Oh. This is an adult beverage establishment if you have not figured that out yet.
Jason, I don't have a drink, so I'm just going to raise my standards for the rest of the show.
We got one over here. We're going to make this one short and sweet. Come on, raise them up back there. If you don't raise your drink, I will publicly shame you.
Cancel
I swear
culture.
to God. 1, 2, 3, we're going to swallow on 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's holler, right?
I don't care what you do.
Never mind. Let's change that. We're just going to drink on 3, right?
That's
Are
right.
y'all ready?
Yeah.
3.
3. Cheers. I thought you were talking to my ex-wife again. Okay, here we go. try. Up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear. I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. How I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles that it raised, like a little faded Indian calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thick and I don't care less than the thorns. Too older for a minute, Lord, to leave me one more. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Thank you, sir. Softly in my ear, I will sing along. Now, honey, tell me how your love runs true. Now I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all very much. Big old request for Dave. Thank you, Dave. Dave Wood. Oh, thank you. Yes, sir. We can do it. Just give us a second. I'll tell you
Never
why.
heard of it.
We've got 2 requests, 3 straight requests from Merle Haggard. We still have that day, great day to be alive for Thomas, but we have to honor the capitalism thing, and that's what the honor of it goes. But I'll tell you, we got 2 people want to hear. Yes, sir. Thank you. We're going to get it. So listen, we were about to do the feel-good song of the summer by Merle Haggard called Are the Good Times Over for Good? But the young man right here really wants to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia. Where are you from, sir? Where? Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia. Welcome in. I used to spend a lot of time up in the Shenandoah Valley, and I'm pretty sure I'm buried somewhere already up there. But who else wants to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia tonight? Anybody want to hear? I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Every band on this damn street is going to tell you that is a $100 song. They're going to tell you, well, they're not, Jason. They're going to say that's
Oh, they will.
And
They're lying. It's really not.
we're the only band that's not going to do that. But we make a deal.
Okay.
Instead of us begging you for money right now, like, oh, we got $25, $30 to do Devil Went Down to Georgia. We only need 70 more. That's what they're going to do. You're going to see them do this everywhere you go. We don't do that, and I'd be ashamed of myself if I did. But I'll make a deal with you. Thank you. We're going to play it right now. We're going to play it forward. Thank you. And if you like the way Lauren takes on the devil, I mean, she might lose. We never know. But if you like the way she does it, tip the band. Is that a fair deal? I think that's a fair deal. Thank you, sir. Remember Remember, when you tip this band, that's like credits in a jukebox. Are you ready? For the devil went down to Georgia. Georgia, and he's looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. When he come across this young girl sawing the fiddle looking kinda hot, devil jumped up on Hickory's thumb and said, girl, let me tell you what, I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, and I'll make a bet with you. Well, you play a pretty good fiddle for a girl, but give the devil his due. Put a fiddle of gold against your soul and says, I'm better than you. Girl said, my name's Lauren, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret I'm the best there's ever been. So Lauren, rousing up your bow and playing fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals a card. If you win, you'll get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show. A then far flew from his fingertips as he rosined up the bow. He drugged that bow across the strings and made an evil hiss. Had a band of demons joined in hell, they looked a lot like it. What do y'all think about the devil herself, Miss Lauren Pittman, right here? Meh, I don't know. We'll see. It was all right. When the devil finished, Lauren said, that's pretty good for a bum, but sit back in that chair right there, let me show you how it's done. She played Fire on the Mountain, Run Boys Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Been picking out those. Really don't mind no child, no. Yeah. What do y'all think about the devil herself defending her soul, Miss Lauren Pittman? She does a good job sometimes. Not bad for a white girl.
Yeah, good now.
Hey, Lauren. Well, I said, what do y'all think about Lauren Pittman right there? Yeah. Well, the devil bowed his head, thank you, because he knew that he'd been beat. But he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Lauren's feet. Lauren said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try it again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Fire the man, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken the bread pan, big and low. Granny don't buy no child, no. Yeah! We got a bunch of Merle Haggard music coming up, but first, what do y'all think about Lauren? I know she ain't much to look at. What, her? You think she's beautiful, don't you? Y'all think she's beautiful, don't you? See, Lauren, I'm allowed to have bad taste. You see how I'm dressed? You can't take it personally. But right now, you get to meet Lauren up close and personal. She is, well, not that close and not that personal, but at least close enough to let her know what you want to hear.
Speaking of bad taste, you've been married 4 times. I mean, come on.
Well, 5 times, Jason, if you count that one weekend in Vegas. Okay, listen, though. You know, you can't win them all. That's what I say when I go to divorce court. I just like, you can't win them all. But, you know, I've never been married, but I just feel like it makes for great jokes. And right now, Lauren's going to come around to meet everybody, find out if there's anything you want to hear. Now, we got to do some Merle Haggard, Travis Tritt, and some Leonard Skinner coming up. A lot of Merle Haggard through the MySet. You can also request songs, ladies and gentlemen, through the MySet app. You scan the QR code at your bar top, at your tabletop, or on the screen. You can request songs without even having to deal with me. That's the easiest way to do it. If you don't see your favorite song on the list, you can always add it yourself. Let's do this one. It is called All the Good Times.
By the way, if you weren't here earlier, I have to tell y'all a great idea that Russell Brown had. And this song made me think of it because this is a sad country song on a Friday night. He had this great idea. Y'all have seen the pedal taverns, right? You've seen the girls on the pedal taverns?
It's always a bunch of girls and like 2 dudes.
They're like, woo! He said they should make a pedal tavern that goes 3 miles an hour and does nothing but plays sad old country songs. And like half of them would be asleep and half of them would be crying.
Yeah, it's a lot like my ex-wives. And, you know, this song would definitely make the list. This one goes out to our friends watching online. Thank you for being so good to us. It is called All the Good Times Really Over for Good. A very sad, almost patriotic song. I wish a buck was still silver back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis and before the Vietnam War came along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man would still work and still could. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? I'm rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. No kind of chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. I wish a Ford and a Chevy would still last 10 years like they should. Best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times over for good? I wish Coke was still cola. A joint was a bad place to be. Back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. Before microwave ovens, when a girl could still cook and still would. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? Rolling downhill like a snowball that's headed for hell. Stand up for the flag and let's all ring the Liberty Bell. Let's make a Ford and a Chevy that'll still last in the good times. I say the good times ain't over for good. Thank you very much. Merle Haggard, big old request. We got to do some swinging doors, Jason. Going out to Carolyn. She's been so good to us tonight. A double shot of Merle Haggard. You let Miss Lauren Pittman know what you want to hear as she comes around, guys. Now, normally we like to have a steel guitar on this one, but we don't have it, and we're going to do the best we can with Jason Chance. He's sad enough to be a steel guitar player, and he just, he's going to...
1144, 1511. Gotcha. Okay, you do it all, I got you.
By request. It's a smoke-filled bar, something I'm not used to. If I came home to see you satisfied, I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. Now I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Got everything I need to drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere is just right for heartaches. But thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Oh, Merle Haggard by request. Thank you very much. We'll get to it, brother. Hey, throw it right here. Yeah, you can throw it up here. That's for Keith Whitley. Don't let me forget. We got Lauren coming back. We got to do some family tradition, Lauren. And then we also got to do another Merle Haggard song for my friend Mel. And we still got to do Great Day to Be Alive, y'all. Is Haley still in here? Did Haley leave? She was going to want to hear Sweet Home Alabama. All right, guys. Who's having a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar? You're allowed to say yeehaw. You're allowed to say hell yeah. You're allowed to bring me a tequila. You're allowed to do all those things. You don't have to, but you're welcome to do it. Speaking of being welcome, I know I don't feel welcome with these bartenders, but you all should. They do a great job here. That is Jen and Sarah back there. They work their asses off, and I hope you guys are taking good care of them. Terrible human beings, but tremendous bartenders. Please be good to them. Here's one right here for all you drinking people that love Bocephus. It is called The Family Tradition.
Well, we got to make sure they know how this goes, but not according to Lauren, because she told me how this goes a couple of weeks ago.
Well, really?
It's different, but do tell them how it normally goes.
Well, normally I would say, why do you drink? And you guys would say, to get drunk. And I would say, why do you all smoke? And you would say, to get high, to get stoned, or like Mark, just to get by. And if I were to say, why must you live out them old songs that you wrote, you would say, I liked his answer, but I can't say it over the microphone. Is some people say to get laid, I say to get paid because I'm broke. Now, Jason, you told me another way about it.
Well, I didn't come up with this. Lauren came with this. She said the answer to all three of those is to get laid.
Well, it's not wrong. She's not wrong, brother. All right, here we go. Some Family Tradition by request. Country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk, they've disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. Why do you drink? Drunk, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, and everybody made my prediction. If we get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over and put yourself in my position. If we get stoned and play all night long, well, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, say, why do you drink? Drunk. Why do you roll smoke? Get high. Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody made my prediction. If we get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. Let's play some country music here. This is very important. I have loved some ladies. I have loved Jim Beam. And I'm sure all the Jim Beam and the ladies or something or other will probably get me one night here in Nashville, Tennessee. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, well, some on just carrying on and on. Family tradition. So don't ask me, hey, why do you drink? Drunk, why do you roll smoke? Hey, why must you live out the songs that you wrote? When trying to give me friction. I say, well, leave me alone until after the show. Family tradition. Big old request for that one. Thank you guys. Big old request for that. Here comes another one right here. Another request. Oh my God. You know, normally I hate it when you come walking towards me. But she didn't walk directly towards me. She just walked in my general direction. That's Jen right there. That's the mean one. I'm just going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. That's the mean one. Sarah's back there. That's the nice one. You got to keep that in mind when you deal with them. One of them will gladly take your order, and the other one will gladly take your soul. That's just how it goes. I mean, that's just how these things work. And you know what? You'll thank them both for what they do at the end of the night. They do a great job at their own sort of trouble. And somebody brought us a drink. Who's the benefactor? Who's the honky-tonk hero out there? Well, whoever you are, we love you. Let's all raise our drinks together. If you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your standards. Come on, get your drinks up. If you can't get your drinks up, you're going to have to get your credit score up, and it's a lot easier just to get your drink up. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler, yee-haw, and swallow. Cheers. Please, if you don't mind, Jason. Thank you.
I'll tell a personal story about this song. My daughter, my oldest daughter, was born 2 years before this song came out. And every time I hear this song, I cannot help but think about her at 2 years old, sitting in her car seat. She's like, or maybe she was 3, something. Right when she was starting to talk, she's like, "Play Tavis Tit." And this is the song she was talking about. And she would sing along. She would sit in her car seat and sing along with this song. I love this song.
What year did this song come out, Jason? I'm just trying to make you feel old.
Probably 2001 or 2, somewhere in there. I got the rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. Neither drink nor drug induced, no, I'm just doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. You know, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, so why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Said goodbye to every seed I'd sown. Give it my best and then I'll leave it alone. Oh, and hope I'm doing all right. And now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth and heartless asking me, Lord, I guess I'm doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. You know, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, so why can every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me, and the shadows that fill the road. Sometimes I'm calling, desperately falling, howling at the moon. for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow a few Manchu. Oh, hi, but it's a great day to be alive. You know, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard time in the neighborhood, so I can every day be just this good. It's a great day to be alive. You know, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard time in the neighborhood, so I can every day be just this good. Yeah, yeah. Travis Tritt by request, y'all. Thank you, folks.
All right, guys, we got about 15, 20 minutes left with you. We want to do your favorite songs, so let us know what we can do for you. Here's some Johnny Cash. Anybody still love Johnny Cash out there? All right, well, let's find out. When I say Johnny, you say Cash. Johnny! That's not loud enough. When I say Johnny, you say Cash. Johnny! All right, here we go. It's like this, y'all.
Wait, I think they wanted to hear Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah, it could be Justin Bieber. Well, love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell in the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and them flames went higher, and it burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and them flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. Well, I fell for you like a child. Oh, the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and them flames went higher. Burn, the burn, the burn, the ring of fire. but you don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Now you're putting it down, won't square no deal. At least you know the way I feel. Now you can take all the money that's in the bank, and I think I'll just stay here and drink. So well, there's the glows and you can't hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman ever gonna change the way I think, and that's a damn lie, but I think I'll just stay here and drink. Let's kick it around for a minute. Since love ain't here, I don't feel not one damn thing. That's right. You know my mind ain't nothing but a total flame. I think I'll just stay here and drink. So well, as it glows and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman ever gonna change how much I drink or think about drinking. Tell you I like to just stay here and drink. Let's go home with it. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Make some noise in this honky tonk. That one went out to my buddy Mel Pinkerton watching in Canada. Thank you, Mel. We got a big old request for some George Strait. Then we got some Carlin Baton Rouge coming up, y'all. We got about 15 minutes left, and we want to keep playing your favorite songs. Who wanted to hear George Strait? Anybody still love George Strait? Here it is, called Amarillo by Morning. Let's do it. Who wanted to hear Cody Jinks? Are they still here? All right. And we got Keith Whitley for you right after this, right here in just a minute. We got you. What's that? You'd rather have Cody Jinks than Keith Whitley? I will do them both if you just give us a second. Here we go. Amarillo by morning, all from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle and used it, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Jason's girlfriend.
Damn right.
Somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that church ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Y'all make some noise for this band and Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Is Paul in here? Paul wanted some me and Bobby McGee. We're going to do that one featuring Mr. Jason Chance. And then we've got to do, hold on. Paul, is it cool if we got to do this one first, man? We just have to do it. It's called Callin' Baton Rouge, and we just have to. We owed it to Emily. We've got to do it for her, and then we got some Bobby McGee coming at you, and we're going to finish with some Cody Jinks. Let's do that, featuring my friend Mark, some Callin' Baton Rouge right here. Let's do it, yeah. So Garth Brooks, who wants to have a good time tonight at AJ's Good Time Bar? Well then, damn it, somebody give me a yeehaw. And everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give me a tequila so I don't remember how this show ends. Here it goes, y'all. Mr. Mark Johnson on the bass and vocals. Miss Lauren Pittman on the fiddle. Who's having a good time? Make some noise for this band. We got time for a couple more songs, and Lauren's coming around to meet you. If you like what we're doing, and you don't want to ruin the image and the style that we're used to, throw a little love in that tip jug. It's how we almost make a living. Welcome to AJ's, Mr. Jason Chance from Nashville, Tennessee, on the lead guitar, on the lead vocals, and on three of my ex-wives.
Was flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. This feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled song the driver knew. Yeah, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. But feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. Good enough for me, me. Good enough for me and my baby. Y'all sing along. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Hey, 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 my Bobby McGee. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Hey, hey, there's my Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da da da. Hey, 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 my Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Hey, 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 there's my Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da da da. Hey, 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 my Bobby McGee. Christmas songs and music by request there, y'all.
Oh, thank you guys very much. And welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Who's having a good time in this honky tonk? Nobody. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Because that means we've set the bar very low for the next band. What happened? A honky tonk miracle has happened. Where's Tom? Tom? Where's Tom? I don't want to call you out. I just want to say thank you for your kindness. We had a big old request for some Cody Jinks earlier, and I'm going to do this one. This will be our last song. Thank you. Will you hand me that tequila right there, cowboy? Yeah. It looks like water, but it tastes like regret. If you got a drink, raise your drinks up high. Even if you ain't high, get high, then raise your drink. On the count of three, everybody holler, hell yeah, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler! And swallow. Welcome, y'all. This will be our last one. I say ours because this band carried my ass tonight. I think they did a great job. Y'all make some noise for them one last time. We have our friend Lauren out there. Now, if you are worried about how we almost make an honest living, she has a tip jug. I want to tell you this. We don't beg you for money like all these other damn bands on Broadway. We hate that stuff, and we don't do that. I just want to say, if you want to show your gratitude to us, we'll show our gratitude to you the best way we know how. We're back here tomorrow. You're here in the morning, right? Yes, you're here, and Jason's here no, Jason won't be here. You're here in the morning at 10 a.m., 10:30. I'm back here at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So come back in at 2 o'clock. If you have a request, you let us know. Lauren will be with me at 2 o'clock. And we'll have a damn good time, and we will carry your request over till tomorrow. Here it goes, though. This is some Cody Jinks. Big old request from my friend that wanted one. Here it's called I'm Not the Devil. Anybody else like Cody Jinks music out there? I hope so. Out of Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all check him out. I'm not the devil you think it I am. There ain't no excuse, I'm just a man. Slipped and I fell, Lord, it got out of hand. I'm not the devil you think it I am. Well, it wasn't no gun they held to my head. Got caught up believing some lies that were said. In a moment of weakness, I stumbled and I'm in my bed. I'm not the devil you think it I am. Ain't no excuse, I'm just a man. Slipped and I fell, Lord, it got out of hand. But I'm not the devil you think it I am. There's 10,000 reasons for you not to stay, and no one could blame you if you want it that way. It might take some time, but I'll show you I'm worth the wait. But I'm not the devil you think it I am. Ain't no excuse, I'm just a man. Slipped it, I fell, Lord, it got out of hand. I'm not the devil you think it I am. I'll spend forever to do all that I can to prove I'm not the devil you think it I am. I'm not the devil. So Cody Jinks by request. Guys, thank you so much. We're out of time. We're going to tear down real quick. The next band's setting up as we're tearing down. Please give them a chance. You're going to love these guys. They do a great job here, and I guarantee you they're going to entertain the absolute. I got to use my words right. They're going to do a great job entertaining you tonight. Please remember our bartenders. That is Sarah and Jen. There's one of them that's very nice, and one of them is even nicer. I won't tell you which one's which. Please be good to those girls. Terrible human beings, but great bartenders. Thank you for being good to us here at AJ's. Come back and see us tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, right here. Thank you, guys.